Tesla kills the standard range Model Y. Porsche makes an electric Outback. Lexus gives the middle finger to all the greenies. Lexus gives the middle finger to all greenies by announcing the new Lexus IS 500 Fsport Performance. Say that 10 times fast. With every other manufacturer deciding to go green, Lexus decides to put a big ol' 5-liter V8 under the hood of this car. This is a new performance segment for Lexus. The Fsport Performance will be a slot above the Fsport trim, which currently the Fsport trim gives you a Sport Aero package. The Fsport Performance package gives you more power and upgraded engine. It puts out 472 horsepower and 395 pound-feet of torque. It comes with a limited slip differential and comes in rear-wheel drive only. It's definitely geared towards us car guys, but sadly, only automatic, no stick shift. You're also getting a unique grille, getting a raised hood to house that big V8. Also has unique wheels that I think are pretty cool. This Lexus would be the last naturally aspirated V8 compact luxury car you can get. As of now, still no pricing has been announced. So what are AK's thoughts on the Lexus IS 500 Fsport? I truly appreciate that Lexus is making this car. It's definitely going to be a blast to drive for sure, and I think it looks pretty damn good. And also I'd bet money that it will sound glorious. The thing is though, it would truly be a modern classic car if it had a stick shift. With the automatic though, it's a rich man's muscle car. Porsche just announced a new station wagon. Over the weekend, Porsche released a new video showcasing their new Taycan variant. And it's a wagon. This will be the production version of the Mission E Sport Turismo concept, unveiled at the 2018 Geneva Auto Show. The Sport Turismo wagon has the same front end as the Taycan, but with the addition of an upright hatch in the back. This gives the Sport Turismo wagon a much larger cargo capacity. The Sport Turismo wagon will also have much more space for the rear passengers. It will also have a raisable suspension for some light off-road fun. Power and range figures haven't been announced yet, but expect the same kind of numbers for the Taycan. As far as price is concerned, that hasn't been announced yet, but I have a feeling that Porsche wants more money for the wagon. So what are AK's thoughts on the Porsche Sport Turismo Taycan? This is essentially an electric wagon made by Porsche. Words I thought I would never say in my life. But seeing the video, I can definitely say that I desire it. It's a sexy, fast sports car that you can fit your whole family in, as well as all their gear for a weekend full of fun. And it can also go a little off-road. You know, America pretends to hate wagons and make fun of wagons all the time, but if you drive anywhere in America, you're gonna be surrounded by Outbacks and Crosstreks, especially in mountain areas. And I'm sure that Porsche knows this. That's why they made a fast electric Outback. I definitely like the idea of this car. And if I had a lot of money, I'd definitely be taking a look at this seriously. There's definitely some drawbacks to this car that the competition, mainly Tesla, doesn't have, which would be the charging infrastructure. Currently, non-Tesla EVs don't exactly have the best charging infrastructure around the United States. So taking this car on the road trip might not be the most convenient of proposals, especially they're marketing this car as a Grand Tourer. I really wish that the charging infrastructure would catch up to what Tesla has, but it's definitely going to be taking a while. So that's definitely a huge consideration into buying this car. What in the world happened to the standard range Model Y? The Model Y standard range has a bit of a dramatic history. It was announced with the introduction of the Model Y. Right before the Model Y was released, Elon Musk released a statement on Twitter that they wouldn't be releasing the standard range Model Y because it would have an unacceptable range of less than 250 miles. But in my opinion, I do have one parked in the garage right there. I think the standard range has enough range for 95% of all people at 95% of all times. Then in January, Tesla announced that they would, after all, be releasing the standard range Model Y. 3 weeks ago, I was lucky enough to pick up a standard range Model Y for my dad. I made a first week ownership review, link in the description. Fast forward to 4 days ago on Friday, Tesla announced that they would be slashing the prices of the standard range by $2,000. The standard range was listed on the website at $39,900 all weekend. Today, 3 weeks later after picking up the standard range is no longer for sale on the website. There's no official statement from Tesla on why the standard range is not available anymore. There's a lot of speculation online saying that Tesla is merely gearing up production so they can ramp up the numbers for the standard range before they can actually offer it. And others are saying that they're just simply sold out of standard ranges at the moment. But who really knows what Tesla is up to? They just kind of do things and we just kind of follow. What are AK's thoughts on the Tesla Model Y standard range not being available? I feel that I'm really lucky that I was able to pick a standard range up in the 3 weeks that it was available. The standard range Model Y is still a beast of a car for sure. It's still fast as hell. And truth be told, the range hasn't bothered us not one bit. If the internet rumors are right, Tesla would be correct in ramping up production for the standard range Model Y. In my opinion, the standard range Model Y could very well be their best-selling car in 2021 if they do release it again. For the price, I don't think you can find a better EV, especially with the Tesla supercharger network that you have access to with the Model Y. You made it to the end of the video, so go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for more news from AK's Thoughts. Peace!